If every job had the same salary, what job would you want? During the warmer seasons I would like to make and sell ice cream. During the colder seasons I would like to make and sell soup. I want to go back to serving coffee and decorating cakes and donuts. Park ranger in a national park. Librarian at a college library. A red panda keeper. Village idiot. Travel destinations reviewer. Clerk in a used bookstore. Probably being a florist. I love flowers and the art of design and would love to own a flower shop. Animal rescue. I would want to build those giant windmills. Anonymous artist. Courier. Gotta get them caps. Whatever job where I can best help the state, comrade. Olympic swimmer lifeguard. YouTuber. So I can stay at home and make creative videos on whatever the hell I want. Horror movie special effect artist. Mattress tester. Stay-at-home mom dad. Dog walker or working at a doggy daycare. I just want to be with dogs all day. The guy who drives a tractor and mows the highway median. Honestly. My current job. Support worker for adults with learning difficulties. Really would like to open my own pub deli. I want to work in a bookstore or a library. Just surrounded by books. Easter bunny. Only work one day a year. Free chocolate. Sweet bunny outfit. Forest ranger. Getting paid to largely do what I do in my spare time anyway, plus what amount to some basic janitorial chores. Win. Earl. Programmer. Blacksmith. It's what I want to do with my life already, and I have a good start on a list of materials to start out, just no time, money, or knowledge yet. I'd want to own a cramped little bookstore. Maybe next to a coffee shop. Professional student. Learn all the things. I'd work at Chick-fil-A so I could say my pleasure 50 times a day without people considering me a loon. I'd then wink after saying it. I would keep my current job. I'm a caretaker at a fairly busy venue which is heavy work, but I'm not trying to hit targets, stuck behind a desk, or dealing with crappy clients most of the time. Because of the nature of the job I'm trusted to be my own boss outside of set projects, treated like an adult since I'm the one that keeps the place running, and people mostly appreciate what it is that I do. If you don't mind getting your hands dirty, it's a great job. The only downside is that the pay is shit. Cannabis consultant. Teacher. Photographer. Penguinologist or chicken nugget scientist. Stay-at-home person, I guess. I could get into streaming video games badly if that is what it takes. Just be one of those 0 to 2 viewer steamers forever not interacting with chat at all. Prostitute. Just straight up being a dad. I don't get paid for doing it now, so any salary at all in that area would be dope. The helicopter pilot that gives tours of places like the Grand Canyon or Hawaii. I actually bet those guys get pretty good pay now, though I bet it's a hard racket to get into. Middle school aftercare advisor. 11 to 14-year-olds are actually entertaining if you can find the ones that aren't annoying. Because they're also in middle school, they're just learning that cursing and making dick jokes is funny, and my humor is pretty much at that level. And I've met some depressed 6th graders that are actually really chill. You can also be yourself around them because they're too busy being self-conscious or obsessing over some boy, and it's really, really peaceful to not have to worry about impressing anyone and not feeling stressed. And there's not really any skills needed, so college can go burn. Fantasy football expert. Great question, op. Good way to figure out what you like by taking money out of the equation. Scientific research. Although don't know which field of work. For a year, a taxi driver being able to drive around all day, listen to your own music, not give a care about the world. After that, I don't know. Dolphin. Trainer. Would work if it really made the money. Living off in a cabin area on my own with a family sounds lovely. Would love to work at a nursery and care for plants all day. Puppy and kitten sitter. Lunch lady so I can work school days hours and see my kids. Bike courier in the summer, ski lift operator in the winter. The chef. Make new creations, write cookbooks, throw spoons at incompetent sous chefs. The harbor master. Treasure hunter. Something like Indiana Jones or Lara Croft. I want to go back to working at Disneyland. I was in attractions and I honestly loved it, except grouping. Fuck grouping. 90% of the guests are happy to be there and it was fun being a part of their happy vacations. I want that job where big companies hire me to do their firing for them. Or maybe I'd breed guinea pigs, they're pretty adorable little potatoes. Search and rescue. Bonus if I'm in a leadership role. That's my shit. I would still want to fulfill my lifelong dream of working at NASA. Yes, it's a long shot, and there is a big chance I will probably never actually work at NASA, but there is a chance that I will, and I promise you all that I will try my hardest to try and get a job working for a program that will help us move forward as a society. And no, I don't want to become an astronaut. I want to become one of the guys behind the scenes. The people working to help plan out everything for a space voyage. I want to become one of the people that helps push society further a bit more. I want to be one of the people that help kids, teenagers, and adults alike look upon the sky in wonder since a new ship has launched for travel or a rover for another planet is just launched. I want to be one of the people that help other people dream. Sorry, I sound really cheesy, oof. I'm just really passionate about it. I'd be a bartender or a server somewhere with reasonable hours and a decent clientele. Anthropologist or behavioral psychologist. If I can get in shape, firefighter. Cat cuddler. Same one I have now, author. I'd just likely cut back on the freelance editing I do to supplement it. Painter. Professional runner. If I could invest all my time into running and make the same as a normal job, it'd be my dream. Unfortunately, only the 1% of the 1% ever make enough to have great income, and most of that is from sponsors. Crane operator or something do not require contact with customers.